Okay, so this isn't really something that I had a lot of plans to do, but I have been playing a pretty good amount of COD with some of my friends, and they have been the only reason I have been encouraged to grind for dark matter. We've kind of all been doing it. I have officially, I'm pretty sure I have dark matter on every single AR in the game. I'm sure you can obviously tell which ones I'm using the least. And I have it on every SMG as well. What I thought would be kind of an interesting idea. I enjoy sniping on COD games more than anything. I figured I would just try to do my sniper dark matter camo on recording. I didn't have a big plan for this exactly, to be honest. I remember as a kid I enjoyed watching sniping videos more than I enjoyed, I guess, kind of anything else. Like I love watching people who are good at the gameplay. Don't get me wrong. There's always like nothing more enjoyable than people who are good at a game playing it. I've always liked watching sniping more than regular gunplay in COD. I don't know if that's like a general sentiment with a lot of people or not. I don't know if I'm gonna do one. I don't know if I'm gonna do two. If I can be honest, the only sniper I like using in this game is the Frostline. The LR hits harder, but it handles like shit. They all do, but the Frostline handles the least like shit. I'm not by any means like the greatest sniper in the world, especially on this game. I don't know if other people also feel this way, but I feel like they have purposefully made sniping just worse as the years go on. The last COD that I played was Cold War before this. Sniping in Cold War felt good. Same with in Black Ops 4 and also in Modern Warfare 2019. I think the sniping was kind of in a good spot there. I have not played at all also, so give me a second to warm up. There we go. I feel like sniping has just progressively gotten worse as the years go on. I don't know if they are like purposefully outing snipers and trying to make them as trash as possible, but it kind of feels like it. Sniping does not feel good in this game at all. Like, everything flinches you so much, even with all the the flinch resistant stock. It is not very helpful. It is your max option, and it still feels like it's barely doing the bare minimum. It's sad to see that my favorite way to play COD is slowly dying over the years, and it doesn't even feel like it's the players killing it. It's the devs purposefully going out of their way to make it more and more shit. Like, I think one of my friends was telling me that they read somewhere they were trying to make sniping like more realistic or something. I don't know about you, but COD has never been realistic to me. I don't know why they would just like nerf a whole playstyle because they're trying to make it more realistic. That just doesn't make sense to me. SMGs, I feel like, and ARs, sometimes they have the greatest like laser beam potential, and sometimes they do not. I feel like you will be shooting at somebody with an AR or SMG and you will be hitting all your shots, it feels like, and you will do absolutely no damage. Other times you feel like you shred people. Like, there have been times where I hit somebody with 6 bullets left in like a jackal in comp or something, and I hit that shit and it feels fucking good. And then there's other times where it feels like I've pumped half my clip or all of it into them, and they've taken all the hit markers, and that's completely unaffected them. Now, I've also seen videos online of like skill-based bullets and stuff. I don't think I would go that far. Another thing that's been a trend for years in COD that I'm not a fan of is the restrictions in comp. I didn't really think I was going to be playing any comp, if I can be totally honest, but I decided to give it a try once I got Dark Matter, because I was like, I don't really have that much to do in this game anymore, right? Like, I kind of went for the ultimate challenge. Now, solo queuing that is certainly an interesting experience on its own there. I did not realize that the weapon restriction was, maybe it just feels harsh because I haven't been a part of the comp scene there in so long, but 2 rifles feels kind of shitty. I don't know what the limit has been on that, how many you've been able to use in past variations, but it feels a little stupid to have like 9 ARs in your game or whatever and only let people use 2 of them. I understand if skirmishes for like pros want to restrict stuff, but I feel like the comp bit is just, I don't know, it just doesn't. I also don't really think that the ranking system is done all that well either. I don't know if it starts you at 3 and goes up to 1, or if it starts you at 1 and goes up to 3, but I'm the highest in gold that you can be right now. And the entire time that I have been playing, I feel like I have never played with any other golds. The entire time I've been in gold, I'm pretty sure I have been entirely with and against diamond players and platinum players. I don't mind that if I'm getting close to ranking up in gold, but I feel like when I was just in bronze and just in silver, which by the way, I still had a ton of games that I was playing against specifically diamonds and plats only, which I don't understand the ranking system there. Like, if I'm in bronze and silver and gold, should I not be playing people who are also in bronze and silver and gold? Or are there not enough people ranked that I have to play with diamonds and plats? It's a really annoying look when I load into a lobby and it's all diamonds and plats. My win-loss in comp is trash, I'm pretty sure. I feel like if I went to look at that right now, if I even could, I'd probably have like 30% wins. I feel like 30 to 40% wins probably. I love using different weapons constantly. I remember hopping on COD like growing up in elementary school and high school, and I was getting on to go overkill with snipers, and you could go very positive doing that. But I feel like now I would not get on to do overkill snipers. Not on this game. I don't think that would be fun, and it just seems like the way they've handled it is not very good. Again, I am not like the best person to speak on this because I'm not amazing at this game. My fondest memories of COD are Black Ops 2 as like a, I don't know, how old was I when Black Ops 2 came out? 10, I think? Black Ops 2 came out in 2012. So yeah, I was 10 years old when Black Ops 2 came out. I think I was playing Black Ops 2 and Halo Reach are my first 2 games on the Xbox 360 that I ended up playing. And then I believe in 2013, Destiny 1 came out. And I remember I played the hell out of Destiny 1. It was my first experience with streaming as well. I'm pretty sure I was streaming Trials of Osiris carries with a buddy of mine. I found out that KJ Hovey is still uploading. Like, he came back, started uploading new videos over the last couple years about Destiny 2 and shit, which is very cool. I like remember loving watching his sniping clips. I've kind of just been talking for so long I forgot where where I was going with that. Like, I don't know if I was just talking about myself or something. That era of gaming was so absolutely incredible. I'm so lucky that I got to grow up with those games being made for me. I'm also so lucky that I had like my mom was awesome enough to let me play those. We're kind of just getting spawn trapped here. That's another thing I could chat about. Who wants to talk about spawns in Call of Duty real quick? There's our first 5. 6. Ooh. So about half an hour in, we finally got our first bloodthirsty. Holy shit. I'd like to move at a quicker pace than one bloodthirsty per half an hour, but if that's what it takes to get this done, then I guess that's what it takes. I don't know.
Tighten up and show some spine. Authorizing Hellstorm launch.
Grenade coming in.
The Prestige Master on their team messaged me saying, yeah, he wanted to be my friend and he said 1v1 me sometime. I need the practice. Bro, I am not going to help you. I am not good at sniping. You should 1v1 somebody who's actually good and you will get good practice out of that. I am trash. I will not be practice. You will probably farm me. You'll get good aim, I guess, so it could be practice. You could aim better on me.
Good to see you, fucko. Contacts down.
There we go. There we go. We got our first sniper dark matter, finally. It only took an hour, but we got it. Now, this would be a good time to immediately like lock in here and just hit some clips in celebration of that, but I don't think that's gonna happen, just with the way that the games have been going lately. Kind of been choking everything that I possibly could. That is also such a terrible spawn. I spawned, oh, well, somebody just got a 5-man. Yeah, this guy got like 5 in a row here, I think. Yeah, like, look how easy it is to use ARs and SMGs in this game, and then you compare it to anybody using a sniper, and it's like, you are just at a severe disadvantage. Your bullets don't go straight, you don't even aim straight half the time because somebody is tapping you with something, and then you look up vertically into the sky. It's clunky as fuck to move around with or ADS with. You don't even always ADS where you were aiming at first. They had to, like, fix that. We have officially gotten dark matter on one sniper, and the only sniper I really care about getting it on. So there we go. Finally have at least dark matter on one sniper. It's kind of the only one I care about, if we're going to be completely honest here. I think the other snipers are honestly kind of trash, just with the way that they handle. And I don't think they're very fun to use. It took about an hour to get. It probably didn't need to take that long, but I'm sure it took longer for others, so can't really complain too much. Yeah, I've kind of been playing a lot of this over the last like month or so with some friends, so it's been somewhat enjoyable. But yeah, that is about everything. So thank you guys very, very much for watching the video, and I hope everybody has a great day.